France, a country that has always stood at the center of world history. The land of powerful kings, of a revolution that changed the destiny of humanity, and of wars that shook the planet. From the Celtic tribes to Napoleon, from Louis XIV to the French Revolution, from the resistance in World War II to the modern nation we know today, France has been the stage of glory, tragedy, and transformations that still echo across the world. But how did this nation, shaped by battles and revolutions, become a symbol of culture, freedom, and power? It all started with the Celtic Gauls, tribes who lived in the region long before France existed. But in 58 BC, Julius Caesar conquered Gaul, turning it into one of the richest provinces of the Roman Empire. From the fusion of Gauls and Romans, the foundations of the French people were born. With the fall of Rome, the region was invaded by Germanic tribes. Among them were the Franks, who gave their name to France. The most famous of them was Charlemagne, crowned emperor in 800 AD, considered the father of Europe. His empire established France as a central power on the continent. In the following centuries, France grew stronger under powerful kings. During the 100 Years' War against England, a legendary figure arose, Joan of Arc, the peasant girl who led armies and became a symbol of faith and courage. Even after her execution, Joan became a national myth, inspiring generations. In the 17th century, France became the heart of European absolutism. The greatest symbol was Louis XIV, the Sun King, who built the luxurious Palace of Versailles and turned France into a model of power, art, and culture. The phrase attributed to him sums up his reign: "I am the state." But behind the splendor of palaces, the people suffered with hunger, taxes, and inequality. In 1789, the spark was lit. The people stormed the Bastille, beginning the French Revolution. The monarchy fell, kings were executed under the guillotine, and a new eternal motto was born: liberty, equality, fraternity. The entire world was inspired by this movement, which redefined politics and gave birth to modern democracy. From the revolution emerged a brilliant general, Napoleon Bonaparte. He seized power, crowned himself emperor, and led France to conquer almost all of Europe. But his ambition came at a price. Defeated in Russia and at Waterloo, Napoleon ended his days exiled on an island. Yet his legacy lives on through the Napoleonic Code, which influenced legal systems across the world. After Napoleon, France went through ups and downs. Monarchies restored, popular revolutions, unstable governments. But it was also during this time that Paris became the capital of culture, art, and science. In the 20th century, France faced two of the greatest conflicts in history. In World War I, the nation was devastated by brutal battles like Verdun, but endured and emerged victorious with the Allies. In World War II, France was invaded by the Nazis in 1940. Paris fell, but the French resistance was born, and with the help of the Allies, the country was liberated in 1944. It was a time of pain, but also of courage and resilience. After the war, France rebuilt itself, became a founding pillar of the European Union, developed its own nuclear arsenal, and reaffirmed its political independence. Today, beyond being a military and political power, France is synonymous with fashion, art, gastronomy, and science. From Paris to Marseille, from the Revolution to the Enlightenment, the nation continues to shape ideas that influence the world. France is not just the land of the Eiffel Tower and fine cuisine. It is a nation forged in wars, revolutions, and ideas that changed the destiny of humanity. From Celtic Gaul to Napoleon, from the Revolution to the Resistance, France has written and continues to write decisive chapters of world history. This is the incredible and real history of France.